Today we're going to be unboxing the Nobila Marco. We're going to be focusing on setting it up on the app and then setting it up physically outside. And if you don't know what the Marco is by Nubila, it's basically a DePIN device that allows you to get rewarded just by sharing your localized weather. Now, if you want to know more about their company and what they're trying to achieve, then definitely check out the first video that I already went over. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bust this thing open. So it looks pretty simple to set up. The Weather XM took a little bit more to set up, and that's my only experience with a device like this. Now, they also said that it is really easy to be mobile, like put on top of your camper or something. Maybe not on top of the camper, but on the go or something. And they also said, let's see if it's in here. Yes. So it also comes with a solar panel, so that way it can stay charged, and another cable. And I think that's it. I think that's all that's inside of it. Now let's quickly run through and see what it's supposed to look like. Okay, so you're basically supposed to drill it into where it goes into, and then it just screws on. Oh, that's really easy to set up. Yeah, that's pretty easy to set up, and you can have a different angle. So if you want it straight up and down, you can do that. If you want to put it maybe outside on a wall, 90 degrees it like that. That's actually pretty simple. And the top comes off here. This will measure the wind speed and stuff. You don't always have this on. I think you just put this on whenever you need a packer or take it for traveling. Speaking of which, it does look pretty easy to pack back up. So that's pretty nice. And what do we have here? Some screws. Now guys, if you would like to get your own Marco, then definitely use code MATTLONG6, get 10% off your order, link in the description. So how does this work? So this probably just screws onto here, and that only goes up and down. I guess what you could also do is switch them, which I think is their main idea, was that you would use this mount for the solar panel. Yeah, this is probably supposed to be the mount for the solar panel, but it's nice to know that they're interchangeable. And it also has a sticky thing on the back, so you could use that instead. I would probably suggest drilling it in, but maybe you have something you don't want to drill into. So that's cool. There's sticky stuff on the back of this one as well. I do not know how well that will hold up, but it's there. And then this just plugs into right in there. Honestly, really easy to set up, except for it fell out. Is that my fault? Okay, that's my fault. You have to push it all the way in. And then it also comes with another USB-C charger. If I can get this out. There we go. And this is so that way you can plug it into a wall outlet or whatever. You just need to get your own adapter. But honestly, I might save this and use it as a phone charger or something. Thank you for the extra cable. So what we're going to do next is we're going to set it up in the app. I'm just going to plug it in inside. And right now it's dark out, so maybe sometime in the morning or something, we'll go out there and I'm going to physically screw this in and at least show you what it looks like. Maybe we won't go through all the process of doing it because it's quite an easy setup. So without further ado, let's move on over to the phone. All right, so in order to get this thing working on the app, the first thing you're going to need to do is, well, download the app. So let's download it. Now that it's downloaded, let's open it. And now we need to sign up. Then verify your email address and then log in with your new account. So now that we logged in, we're going to have to, looks like, allow all these permissions. And continue. Now also make sure that you have Bluetooth turned on. You're going to need that later to connect to your Marco. So here we are now. The first thing I want to show you is in the top right. You can change it to Fahrenheit because I don't believe in Celsius. It doesn't exist. The only thing that does exist is Fahrenheit and Kelvin. Sorry. All right, now let's move on over to actually adding the Marco to your app. So let's hit add device. Now this is interesting. Before you hit next, it says blow on or turn the wind sensor to activate your Marco. A blue light will indicate that the Marco is active and ready to pair. Yep. When Marco detects a tilt or fall to an angle below 45 degrees, it will automatically enter rest mode. Interesting. You will need to blow on or turn the wind sensor each time to reactivate your Marco from sleep mode. Interesting. It is now on. Let's hit next. Oh, it found one. Let's select it and connect. And now we need to connect the Marco to our Wi-Fi and join. And now let's give our Marco a meaningful name. Marco, and save. And there you go. You're all set. You can now start using your device and enjoy live weather updates in the app. So I can see that it's 66 Fahrenheit, which is what I have my heat set to in the house right now. And at 54%, with 54% what? Humidity? Yeah, humidity. Okay. And tells me the pressure. There's no UV light. That makes sense because I'm just inside. The sun's not in here. Wind speed 0, but now 2 miles an hour. Let's go. Oh, that's fast. Look at that. Okay, ready? It says 0. Boom. 3. It's like updates really fast. That's kind of cool. It does say I'm like Bluetooth connected to it and stuff. Let's take a look at the rewards. So obviously I didn't get any rewards or anything. So that's how you set it up in the app. Now let's go ahead and head outside and I'm going to show you where I'm going to set this up. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video of me unboxing the Marco by Nubila. And I hope you guys learned something. If you would like to see how much money this makes me every single month, then be sure to join my monthly live stream where I live stream the first Saturday of the month, noon Eastern Standard Time, when I just share with you how much money I make with my different DePIN devices, including this Marco and my Weather XM and my Hive Mapper and many other DePIN devices. And don't forget to use my code MattLong6 to get 10% off your own Marco device. And there is also a multi-pack if you're interested in that. Well, anyways, guys, hope you have a wonderful day and a happy 2025. Thank you guys for watching and God bless. Peace. How fast did I go? I don't know. All right, that's it. That I need to get you B-roll.